This is Public Safety in Focus. 27 Minnesota counties and 3 tribal nations will receive federal disaster assistance. The president issued a major disaster declaration on September 5th. It allows local governments to be reimbursed for repairs to $21 million in damaged public property following storms in June and July. Governor Dayton requested the federal assistance last month. Minnesotans will be able to apply for a Real ID compliant driver's license or ID card beginning next month, but they'll have 2 years to obtain one if they choose. That means Minnesotans will be able to use their standard licenses and ID cards for federal purposes, including boarding domestic flights, until October 1st, 2020. Since there is no need to obtain a Real ID at this time, state officials are suggesting that residents wait to apply unless they need to change their name or address or renew their current license. This will help ease the transition to the new card and reduce wait times. Staff from Homeland Security and Emergency Management are traveling the state to gather background radiation levels in 30 counties and 2 tribal nations. The readings will be used as reference points in the unlikely event that there is an incident at either one of Minnesota's 2 nuclear generating plants. Background radiation originates from a variety of sources, including radon, and is not harmful to your health. Advances in DNA testing capabilities now allow BCA scientists to search for DNA that partially matches the suspect DNA, meaning the resulting match likely belongs to a relative of the suspect. These DNA links can provide important new information in cases that have otherwise gone cold. BCA Superintendent Drew Evans described the process in a recent interview. With kids throughout the state going back to school, it's important to remember to stay safe as school buses pick up and drop off our children. Lieutenant Brian Rue recently talked school bus safety with Care 11. For drivers, you must stop at least 20 feet from a school bus that is displaying red flashing lights and or has their stop arm extended when approaching from the rear and from the opposite direction on undivided roads. Red flashing lights on buses indicate students are either entering or exiting the bus. For children, when getting off a bus, look to be sure no cars are passing on the shoulder. Fire injures college students and damages property every year both on and off campus. State Fire Marshal Division reminds college students and their parents that fire safety and prevention needs to be extended to campus life while students are at their home, away from home. Remember, stay in the kitchen while cooking, smoke outdoors, and properly dispose of cigarettes. Use flameless candles, and if you hear a smoke alarm, get out and stay out. Fairgoers at the Great Minnesota Get-Together got an up-close chance to learn about the Minnesota State Patrol and the importance of making smart driving choices. It was a part of State Patrol Day at the fair. To remind Minnesotans on the dangers of impaired driving, a vehicle from a fatal crash was on display. The impaired driver in that crash took the life of a young mother, Lindsay Cardinal. Squad car displays, drunk goggles, canines, all among the highlights that engage fairgoers on the importance of traffic safety. And that's Public Safety in Focus.